What is up, folks? Welcome back to the Supplement Copywriting channel. New video, new week, same plain white background. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I increased the repeat sales of a multi-seven-figure e-com supplement brand by 20% with 7 simple emails. Now, before I get into breaking down the exact framework of the emails and what goes into them, there's a little bit that we need to cover talking about why this is so important and how this can dramatically increase your revenue and sales, but it's something that not enough companies focus on. So let me go ahead and shrink my head real quick and let's dive into it. The very first thing to think about that I don't think enough companies always consider when it comes to this is after somebody becomes a customer, your competition isn't necessarily another brand. Your competition is the unused bottle of product that is sitting in their cabinet, stopping them from buying from you again because they didn't use the previous bottle. So why would they buy a brand new bottle? So the more that you can get them to use your product consistently and turn it into a daily habit, the more that they will come back and buy from you, assuming you do all the other things that we're talking about in this email sequence and in a few paragraphs below here. But the big issue is that very few companies put this kind of effort into their post-purchase flow. And I think it's because they are stuck in a cycle of being on the acquisition hamster wheel. Now, what I mean by that is you need to have good lifetime value of customer and a certain percentage of conversions when it comes to acquisition, right? So if you have low lifetime value because you're not reselling or upselling or getting customers coming back and turning them into lifetime buyers, it puts a lot more pressure on your acquisition and always having to get new customers. So if you are able to actually increase the lifetime value of your customers, it takes a little bit of the pressure off of your acquisition because you know that you can afford to pay more because a customer will stay with you for longer and buy your product that many more times. The good news is these 7 simple emails can fix that. Because inside of these emails, you're not just reselling the person, you're giving them a world-class customer experience that nobody else has thought to put in. And like I mentioned, you're not only getting them to buy again, but you're driving extreme brand loyalty so that the person doesn't go anywhere else and they don't shop strictly based on price, which is a big thing with supplements. You know, a lot of supplements are a commodity because they all look the exact same. They all give the same experience. So people just shop based on price. So this email sequence can plug a couple of different holes in your business while also taking the stress off of your acquisition, increasing your lifetime value, and driving a lot more revenue for you. So let's get into the actual emails themselves. First email, obviously, once somebody buys, you're going to have your basic order confirmation, you're going to have the shipping confirmation. I think those should still be kind of fun and written very differently than most companies do, but that is a different topic for a different video. So we're going to stick to the post-purchase email sequence. So first, we're going to congratulate and differentiate. The very first thing that you want to do is you want to congratulate them on committing to the goal. Very few people do that. And then from there, you want to welcome them to the community and let them know that you are there to support them and support their goals. Very few e-com supplement companies do this. It doesn't feel like a community. It doesn't feel like there's anybody there to support them. They're just out on their own. And then from there, what you do is you transition into telling them a little bit about your company's mission and how your company mission is actually entirely about their goals. Again, this whole email sequence is about them. It is about their goals. It is ensuring they get the best results possible. So you want to tell them a little bit about your mission to differentiate, but you want to share how your mission is all about their goals. Then you're going to pre-frame the rest of the emails you're going to send them by letting them know that you're going to send them a few emails over the next few days. They're going to help them get the best results possible. And then to end the email, you're going to ask for them to reply and let them know what their current goals are so that you can, A, boost deliverability. That means that the emails will land in their inbox as opposed to spam folders. Getting somebody to reply is a good way to do that. And then from there, you're also going to ask them about their goals because it is a cheeky way to do a bit of market research and figure out why people are actually buying this product. Email number 2 is all about avoiding common mistakes. So again, you're going to reiterate that you're excited to help them achieve the goals that they're setting out to achieve and the goals that this product helps them with. You're going to explain the 3 to 4 common mistakes they need to avoid to get the best results possible. You're going to give them clear instructions on what not to do to get the best results possible. Again, you're pre-framing what they should stay away from doing and not do to get the best results. And then also consider, if they don't get results from this product, then selling them again on this product is going to be very difficult in the future. So you're going to want to make sure they actually get in the habit of using the product regularly. That's a big purpose of this email sequence is you want them to use your product on a daily basis and have it turn into a habit where it's something that they get up, they drink their coffee, they drink their water, they take your specific product. It's something that is automatic for them. So a lot of the emails and a lot of the steps in this 7 email sequence are going to be hitting home on the fact of why consistency is so important so that it turns into a habit for them. Email number 3, you're just going to be giving them the exact protocol to get the best results. This doesn't need to be complicated. It can literally be 3 to 4 steps, just like the mistakes that we had them avoid in the previous one. And here, all you're doing is you're going to lay out step by step exactly how to use the product to get the results so we know that they want. The goal of this email is literally to train them on how to be a good customer that uses the product consistently so that it turns into a habit for them. And when the bottle is empty, their knee-jerk reaction is to come back and buy more from you. Like I mentioned, we want to turn using your product into a habit. So make sure to hammer home consistency. Make sure that one of the steps in this email is people who get the best results are the people who use this product consistently, because it allows the ingredients to build up in the body and have these chemical reactions that take place that help solve whatever problem it is that they're dealing with. And then just really to reiterate this another time, getting them in the habit of using this product daily is vitally important to you being able to resell them. So don't be afraid to bring it up multiple different times across these emails. Email number 4 is all about social proof and creating a little bit of omnipresence. We're going to reinforce that they're a part of the community and you love celebrating the community's results and to brag about the results that they get a little bit. So what you're going to do for that is you're going to toss in some screenshots or videos of customers who have achieved the goal that they're working towards to keep teasing the outcome, to keep them motivated and ensure that they see that other people just like them are achieving the results that they want to achieve. So you're connecting by proxy of using this person, the goal that they have with using your product consistently. And then you're going to ask them to follow you on another platform and have them tag you so you can celebrate their wins with them. Again, this is a great way to generate a lot of UGC. That's really what that's about right there, is you can turn that into UGC, you can turn it into testimonials, a bunch of different things, right? So here you're just showing them the purpose of email number 4 is to really to remotivate them and show them other people just like them are getting results. Here's screenshots, here's videos of those people. By the way, if you aren't following us on these platforms, make sure that you go ahead and do so and tag us so that way we can celebrate wins with you. Again, you're driving the community, you are driving social proof, and again, consistency. Email number 5, we're going to ethically poach real estate in their mind. And so what I mean by that is you're going to remind them of your brand multiple times throughout the day when they aren't even using your products. So what we're going to do for that is we're going to drive them to a valuable blog, social media post, or video that gives them more habits or tips on how to achieve this goal that they're driving towards. And you're ethically poaching real estate in their life by encouraging them to do specific habits outside of the time you're using the product that still make them think of your brand. So if you're getting them to eat more protein, to try to hit 7 to 10,000 steps, and to drink a gallon of water, if you're the person who gave them those habits, it's going to keep your brand top of mind throughout the day as they do those habits. And then also it's going to give them a vehicle to do word of mouth marketing for you. So when somebody's talking about why they're eating more protein or getting steps or drinking a gallon of water, they're going to talk about how this supplement brand is actually giving them lifestyle advice outside of just always take our supplement that is going to get them better results. And then if they are starting to get better results, what ends up happening is when people ask them about it, they're going to talk about your brand. So this is a great way to create a vehicle for easy word of mouth marketing for your supplement and for your company as a whole. Email number 6, I've never seen anybody else do this. You're just going to check in on the results. That's it. Once you buy from most supplement companies, I said it above, it's like a one-night stand. They don't speak to you until they want something from you. So instead, you're going to show them that you really care about the results and that you want to hear an update on how they're doing. So you're going to write a very short email asking them to reply and to give you an update on the results. You're going to reiterate that you want to help them get the best results possible and that you read every email. And again, the responses make for great social proof to use in your marketing. But here, the real purpose is we are showing them that we actually care about the results. We are actually checking in to make sure that things are going the way that they expected it to go. And you would be amazed how many replies you actually get when you send an email from the founder of a company, but you want to write it very conversationally, where you're just saying, hey, our dedication here is to help you achieve XYZ goal. I want to make sure that our products are doing that. So if you could just shoot me a quick response back and give me an update on how you're coming along with your goals, I would really greatly appreciate it. I read every single email. They put a huge smile on my face. So I'm looking forward to seeing your response. That goes a long way with people. That makes a big difference because very few people do it, and it lets them know that you genuinely care and want to hear about the results. And the selfish reason why is this also makes for great social proof and things that you can use in your marketing as well. So last, we have email number 7, upsell or cross-sell. All you're going to do in this email is you're going to send them one saying you're not a mind reader or anything, but there's a good chance that they're running low on the supplement that you sold them. You're going to remind them how important consistency is to keep getting results. And then you're going to drop them a customer loyalty link with a discount automatically applied to make it as easy as possible for them to reorder. That is the entire sequence, guys. It doesn't have to be super over the top. It's not complicated. These emails are very easy to write, but the overall customer psychology and what turns people into a raving fan of a brand can literally be accomplished in these 7 emails and turn somebody who would be a one-time buyer into a repeat customer that you have brand loyalty with. The reason that this works so well is it's entirely different. Nobody really gives their customers a world-class experience like this after they go ahead and buy from them. It's more like a one-night stand where they don't hear from the company again until they want them to buy another product. And that's a big issue. Also, it shows that you actually care about them after they buy your product and that you truly want to help them achieve the best results possible. Not only are you teaching them how to use the product, but you are also showing them other habits they can do that are going to boost the results that they get. And last, but also really importantly, because you're business owners, is it gets them using the product consistently so that way, by the time you're ready to go ahead and resell them on another bottle, there's a greater likelihood that they've been using the product to such a degree that the bottle is almost empty, and rebuying from you makes a ton of sense. So take these emails, use them in your e-com supplement company. I guarantee that they will increase the lifetime value of any customer that you bring through and shoot these emails to. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop a comment. I'm more than happy to go ahead and answer any that you guys have. I hope this video brings you a ton of value. Crush it and take care. Adios.